one in terms of bouncing back and where you guys feel like you are collectively in the series?
We lost a tough one. It's first of four, so get another crack at it tomorrow.
Where do you guys get that resiliency, that poise, that even at the start of games when you overcome leads, it doesn't seem that it bothers you? Where do you get that?
I can't speak for it myself. 13 years, just blessed playing the game, as well as feeling like I play with the best team in the league, as well as the best starting five in the league. So they've proved it time and time again. Their confidence, I'm sure, is in each other. How they approach it every day, each and every day. You got the best player in the league also on your team, and his approach, he just goes out and has fun. He's very poised. Yoke never seems rattled, so I think we kind of just take that lead and we follow, and we just keep playing. But I think more confidence comes in from knowing how good our starting five is, knowing how great our coaching staff is, organization from top to bottom, and then really just trusting in the work that we put in each and every offseason and throughout the years.
What's the difference in motivation now that you've won a championship? You don't have the same, we haven't won, chip on your shoulder sort of deal. You've won. What kind of motivation is that to motivate you to
It's a new year. Nobody cares we won it. Only one team can win each and every year, and you want to be the last one standing. So that's motivation. Maybe that you can get back to being a little childish in the summer when we see our peers and you can brag a little bit. So that might be a little motivation. But, yeah, just hungry to always be the last one standing. You hear it, defending champs, but we're not playing for the 2022-2023 championship. That year's done. Only one team can be the champion of 2023-2024. So motivation hopefully is that we want to be that team.
Do you think that's as strong as never won a championship before?
I don't know for each and every guy. I know I have definitely motivation to do it again, being a hometown kid, hopefully contributing a little bit different role this year. But, yeah, I've got some guys that I've come up in the league with and felt good last year to see them, to get the congratulations about winning it. So I know myself, I get a little greedy. I like to hopefully stay humble, but at the same time, you want to have a little bragging rights over some friends that you've created these bonds with for a lifetime. Shoot, I hope I have a goal to see, talk to some of these guys at 70 years old and still tell them about how we won, whether it be 50 years later. So that's enough motivation for me.
Jamal said that you guys, the offense, you guys thrive off of randomness. Does it mean just like kind of read and react? And, you said that the offense wasn't random last night, especially in the most important possessions. Can you kind of, expand on that a little bit? And, what did you see that you guys didn't do well offensively down the stretch last night?
Probably just execute some of the plays that we called. That was called by coach from the bench. But I think the randomness that Jamal's probably alluding to is just everybody in the NBA. You kind of do similar things. People have wrinkles here and there, but the randomness comes from, shoot, this isn't life. You got to have still some script, some schedule. So we have to be in the proper spacing, proper position. We have to own our space. We know this is one of the best, if not best, defensive teams in the league this year. We know that they're going to be physical. They're long. They're going to really challenge us to, like I said, to own our space, to get to spots timely, quickly, and they're really going to challenge you physically. So this is fun. It's a fun series. It's fun. You get to find out who you are. Nothing worth having is easy. So I'm looking forward to the challenge. But I think that's something that they probably did a little bit was we didn't have too many random reads just because we were pushed so far up the floor at times. But our starting five, like I said, I think they're the best starting five in the league. They're going to figure out how to get into things quicker, command their space a little more, get down on the floor a little bit lower so back cuts are open, shots are closer, just so we can make proper reads and everybody can really feed off of each other and make the proper read so we can have randomness that is actually effective.
With that said, is it tougher playing against a team that seems to know you so well? It seems like they know your action. You got to play 3 times in the regular season after the All-Star break, so you got to see each other a lot, plus the random history that you guys already have, the way that team is built. Does that make it tougher?
Makes it fun. Makes it a little tougher, of course, I'm sure. front office being here before. I'm pretty sure they geared up to play this team. This kind of has to be fun on their end. Like you helped build something, and then now you're trying to tear it apart. So I honestly imagine the excitement that they have. It is exciting to be in any realm of this, whether just to be staff, whether it be players. Like this is what the playoffs is about. It's fun. It's fun to go at the end of the night, look yourself in the mirror and see how you can get better, knowing that you got this is what robbers are made of. Honestly, it would be great to win each and every game, but I don't think any team in the league would like to win 82-0. I mean, it sounds good. Sweeping the playoffs probably wouldn't be as fun when you look back in the memories. So, no, I'll look forward to the test. But, yeah, they're geared up to play against us. They know what we want to do. We know what they want to do. And it's going to be a battle of will. Like, this is really fun because it's going to be a battle of will. It's going to be a battle of nutrition, everything that you've done throughout the season, preseason. And we're going to find out who's going to come out swinging and who wants it the most.
Randy, you played with Serge Ibaka and OKC and Blake Griffin and Detroit, two guys who kind of came in this athletic spectacle and then expanded their games. How have you seen Aaron Gordon be able to harness that athleticism to do spectacular things while also read the game and kind of give this Nuggets team what it needs?
I think it's that second part that you allude to. I think it's the power of his mind. Honestly, a student of the game, how much he watches, how much he studies. Shoot, even just then, talking about possible adjustments that he sees what we could possibly do. Like, he's gifted athletically. Everybody to be here in this position he's definitely in the top 1%, even of the top 1%. So it's really, I think, AG's understanding of the game, where to be. I always tell him, I still remember last year how he manipulated the defense when I got here and was just on scout team by simply moving about 3 feet. And it was funny, like looking at the pitcher, looking away, looking at the pitcher, and knowing I was like, damn, we're in a position that we can't stop them. And that's just because I played so long. Like, but it really was his slight effort of like moving, him just knowing where to be at the right time that puts you in a position that you're pretty much screwed. So, and his work ethic. Like, honestly, AG wants to be great. That's what I love about him, that he lives within his role for our team. That's what makes us elite, is that we have guys who want to be stars in their role, but at the same time, he's always pushing to do the best that he can so that he can be prepared for any moment to step up. And I think we've seen it throughout the season. Like, I know he's going to have a big game. I know what he's going to do for us, but he comes in to be a star for his role each and every day. And if we're in foul trouble, he needs to take over. He's had games where he's scored for us offensively. He has games where he's downsized and played guards, whether it be guarding the ball, the ones, playing the five. Like, him just being willing to adapt, being highly gifted, and then being selfless is what makes him a very special player. I think it's a key for our team, and it's something that has unlocked the Nuggets since he's got here. And it's just special. Like I said, it's special being part of his group, and it's special being his teammate and just playing with the entire group of guys to see how everybody, like I said, wants to be a star in their role, but everybody also is making sure that they do their best to be prepared for any moment. That is what's special to me, is there's people who prepare themselves to be the guy in life, but also then can go back and play the role, because it's always about the greater good and the overall.
Reggie, can you explain how challenging it is to guard Anthony Edwards when you get seen with off on him? What do you have to think about when you call this game?
Shoot, you got like a Hummer that can move, go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Like, the guy is freakish. He outweighs most people at his position, probably good, at least 10 pounds. Guys who have quicker feet normally aren't as heavy, and guys who are as heavy as him normally don't have as quick as feet. And also, I think the biggest thing we've all seen since the time we probably got in college is kids, I don't know if anybody's more confident than him. So you can tell the work that he's put in throughout his years, combined with his God-given ability, combined with his will, and his work ethic has made him a problem very, very quick in this league. And I'm enjoying the challenge that we get to play against him as a team, that we get to try to slow him down. I enjoy the challenge of trying to slow him down one-on-one. I got to play got to see his maturation, matching up with him since a rookie, and I'm also happy that I got about 10 years on him, so that when he gets in his prime, I'll be watching.
Thanks, Reg.
Y'all have a great one.